The Costco rotisserie chicken is more than just a meal. It's a cultural icon. At a permanent price point of $4.99, it feels like the ultimate life hack for busy families and budget-conscious students. However, that golden brown skin and unbeatable price tag come with hidden costs that go far beyond your wallet. Quick favor before we move on. If you appreciate this content, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. Believe it or not, more than 92% of viewers haven't subscribed yet. It's free and only takes a second, but it means the world to us. So did you subscribe already? Great. Thank you so much for your support. Now back to the video. From systemic animal welfare issues to the chemical cocktail used to keep the meat moist, here is the definitive ranking of why you should reconsider your next warehouse poultry purchase. 1. The sodium bomb effect. Why number 1? The primary reason Costco chicken tastes so consistent is that it is heavily processed with a saline solution. While a home-roasted chicken contains only the natural sodium found in the meat, Costco's birds are injected with a massive dose of salt, sugar, and cornstarch. A single serving can contain nearly 500 milligrams of sodium, about a third of the recommended daily intake for many adults. If you eat a leg and a breast, you've likely hit your salt limit before you even touch your side dishes. Consistently high sodium intake is a direct contributor to hypertension and cardiovascular strain.
Rotisserie chicken, it's the high sodium content.
There's a lot of salt in a rotisserie chicken. There's probably more salt than you would use if you were roasting a chick at home.
Costco rotisserie chicken, the savior of weeknight dinners. This cheap and easy staple has been a Costco all-star for years, but you still might not know all the hacks, tips, and secrets behind how it's made and how you can use it.
In fact, the chicken is so cheap, it doesn't seem like Costco could even make money selling them. And yet, Costco continues to sell them for $4.99, while their competitors have raised prices. Costco first began selling their $4.99 chicken in 2009, and it was an instant hit. Just a year later, Costco sold 51 million rotisserie chickens, and by 2017, that number was up to 87 million.
2. Additives and natural flavors. Why number 2? The ingredient list is surprisingly long for something that should just be chicken and spices. Beyond salt, these chickens contain carrageenan, a thickener derived from seaweed, maltodextrin, and various natural flavors. While the FDA deems these safe, carrageenan has been a point of contention in nutritional science for years, with some studies suggesting it can cause significant gastrointestinal inflammation and bloating. When you buy a Costco chicken, you aren't just buying meat. You're buying a chemistry project designed to keep that meat juicy under heat lamps for hours. 3. The loss leader trap. Why number 3? The $4.99 price point is a psychological tactic designed to make you overspend on other items. Costco loses an estimated $30 or $40 million a year by keeping the price of their chicken low. Why? Because they know you won't just walk in, grab a bird, and leave. The chickens are strategically placed at the very back of the warehouse. By the time you reach the checkout, you've likely added a 48-pack of toilet paper, a giant tub of hummus, and a new set of tires to your cart. The cheap chicken is actually the most expensive item in the store because of the impulse buys it triggers.
Customers coming through the door looking for chicken, which is why Costco keeps their chickens all the way in the back of the store. Many other chains use the same strategy of luring customers into their stores with cheap, delicious chicken. While Costco isn't the only player in the rotisserie chicken game, they're taking steps to go above and beyond their competition. Since they started selling, they've invested in larger, high-efficiency ovens and containers made with less plastic. The centrally located state was chosen in part because of the large corn and soybean production there, which will save Costco on feed costs. That's important because they're going to have a lot of chickens to feed.
4. Systemic animal welfare concerns. Why number 4? To maintain that price, Costco moved its production to a massive vertical integration plant in Nebraska, which has faced intense scrutiny. Undercover investigations and lawsuits have alleged that the chickens are raised in overcrowded, unsanitary conditions where birds often suffer from broken bones and internal organ failure because they are bred to grow too large, too fast. The sheer scale of the operation, processing over 100 million birds a year, makes individualized care impossible, leading to a product born from a highly controversial industrial system. 5. Hidden sugar content. Why number 5? You wouldn't expect sugar in a savory roast chicken, but it's there. Costco uses sugar and potato starch to help achieve that mahogany brown skin and to retain moisture. For individuals managing diabetes or those on strict low-carb/keto diets, these hidden carbohydrates can lead to unexpected blood sugar spikes. When you roast a bird at home, you control the glaze. At Costco, the glaze is part of a standardized industrial formula.
Cooked chickens are going to go bad faster, and they want to keep them at a price point that'll make sure they're continuously going out the door. People need a reason to make their trek to Costco, and what's a better reason than a quick and tasty low-cost dinner that's ready to serve? It's also worth noting that rotisserie chickens aren't the only products Costco has said they'll keep at these insanely super low prices.
The same serving size of Costco's rotisserie chicken comes in at 460 milligrams.
6. Environmental impact of megafarms. Why number 6? The concentrated animal feeding operations, CAFOs, required to supply Costco's demand have a devastating local environmental footprint. The massive Nebraska facility has faced pushback from local communities regarding water contamination from runoff and the overwhelming stench of high-density poultry farming. By purchasing these chickens, consumers are indirectly supporting a farming model that prioritizes volume over environmental stewardship, contributing to the degradation of local ecosystems and air quality. 7. Texture and woody breast issues. Why number 7? As the birds are bred for maximum size, the quality of the muscle tissue has noticeably declined. Many frequent buyers have reported an increase in woody breast, a condition where the meat is tough, stringy, and chewy due to the rapid growth of the bird. Because these chickens are pushed to reach slaughter weight in record time, the muscle fibers don't develop naturally, leading to a rubbery texture that even the best gravy can't fix. 8. The opportunity cost of home cooking. Why number 8? Relying on pre-cooked convenience robs you of the nutritional and culinary benefits of cooking whole foods. When you roast your own chicken, you get the bones for a clean, nutrient-dense bone broth and the rendered fat, schmaltz, for cooking. More importantly, you avoid the plastic waste of the non-recyclable rotisserie containers. Choosing a locally sourced, organic bird might cost more upfront, but the flavor profile, health benefits, and peace of mind are worth the investment. A note on health. If you do choose to buy Costco rotisserie chicken, experts recommend removing the skin before eating. This is where the majority of the sodium and fats from the injection process are concentrated. Ultimately, the $4.99 price tag is a siren song that masks the true cost of convenience. While it's hard to argue with the immediate savings, the long-term trade-offs involve your cardiovascular health, the environment, and the ethical standards of our food system. We've become conditioned to prioritize cheap and fast over nourishing and sustainable. But the Costco rotisserie chicken is the ultimate example of why a bargain isn't always a deal. By choosing to cook at home or support local butchers, you reclaim control over your nutrition and vote for a more transparent food chain.